Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here nobody dares say. Uh, well, what can we say? Tuesday afternoon, and things are all looking a bit more rosier today than they were a couple of months ago, should I say? So all looking good, in it. All looking good. Where have I just put that? Forever losing stuff, mate. Absolute weapon behaviour. Innit? Can't see it. Problem in it, if you've got a black carpet, you can't see your phone on the floor, can you? Right, Conor Benn. This situation that we've now got with Conor Crusher Benn. We'll call him Crusher, I do, because every interview he's always saying he's crushing it in the gym. Personal best times at everything and personal best lifts. I'm crushing PBs daily. Yeah, you will have been when you were juiced out your mind, Conor, won't you? Right. So it's been now 2 year, 8 months since Conor Benn fought in UK. 2 year, 8 months. It's been 2 year, 5 months since his first clomiphene steroid failure test. And it's been 2 year, 3 months since his second test. So 2022, Krusher, he were going at it, wasn't he? He were going at it. What he juiced up when he won in April 2022. We're never going to get to the bottom of it, are we? With this kiddie. We're never going to get to the bottom, but everything that Conor Benn's done, meaning going on Piers Morgan, going on IFL, his best mate's channel. How can we get a proper interview at him when everybody's palling him up because they all want to get him with his promotional team? How can the fans get to know what's going on? This situation with Krusher Benn, it's shrouded in mystery all the way, in it. It's shrouded in mystery. It's like we're not getting to know anything, in it. It's like the Scooby Doo van, in it, the mystery tours. It says on it, doesn't it? You just don't know where you're going. You don't know where it's going to say on brochure, do you? Till you get into Fred Doo's van, and then you end up, I don't know, you end up messed up. You end up talking like Dave Allen, don't you? Like Scooby Doo. Look, point I want to make is this: it's a mess. They've given us that much spin that we don't know where we are. They've given us 7 different stories about eggs, non-eggs, testing, non-testing, contaminated, it's not contaminated. Transportation, they were blaming at one point, weren't they, last November? Or November before. Transportation, who's handled the urine. Listen, we're talking about a cup of piss here that I've had many times in prison. When they come in, they just bang on your cell door, steaming, they go MDT, mandatory drug test. You piss in a cup, they pour it in 2 tubes. One's for your solicitor in jail. If you've only got a few months left, you'll say, oh, we sent it to my solicitor. You tell him to drag it out. He could drag that out 6 months if you're listening. And other tests for prisoner, they say you're guilty. Then B samples never come back negative. They never have done ever in the prison service ever. And they ain't ever done that in boxing, I don't believe, have they? It's like being called a rapist. Who sticks their hand up and goes, yeah, I raped her? Who? Who kills somebody and says, yeah, it were me? Nobody does, do they? Who's drug cheated in boxing? Who? How many people are sticking their hands up? There's one, isn't there? Big old Larry Alabama. Big old Larry. Larry only stuck his hands up because he set machine on fire. They couldn't work it out. Larry were that superhuman fit. They thought, well, how is he superhuman fit and he can't buy a win? No, I'm only joking. Larry Alabama came out and spoke about the situation and what's going on in the sport of boxing. And everybody believed him. I did. Terry Chappendama did. That's why he had him on his channel. I even put it on my channel. If you go and look, if you go back a couple of months, you'll see it. The sport's in disarray if people are going to keep cheating. But my argument is very, very simple. What about the kids that are like 10 and 0, 12 and 0? They're looking to get to that next level. They're looking to get to British level, but bypass a British belt to get to the trinket belts. They ain't got no money for all these fancy designer steroids. So what are they going to do? They're going to have to roll the sleeves up and blood hard sweat and tears, innit? If you get beat, don't you? But for me, Krusher Benn has got an asterisk next to his name. He's got an asterisk next to his name. Because anything he's ever achieved in the sport don't count for nothing with me. I know he's not won a belt yet anyway, so we can't say he's achieved anything, but he's on the cusp of fighting for £6 million against Eubank. I mean, should these paydays be just handed out like confetti to these drug cheats because of who the dad is? Eh? We've got a welterweight getting in here with a super middleweight. That's worse than Kell Brook getting in with Golovkin, in it. That's what we've got going on at the moment. A welterweight getting into the ring with a middle stroke super middle, and nobody cares. I won't mind. He's even a small welterweight. Small. SM. All. Small. His frame's not big enough. Do you know what I mean? He could put. Look at Nazim Ahmed, right? When Nazim Ahmed went up to 20 stone, he didn't become an heavyweight boxer all of a sudden. He still had a small frame, didn't he? It's like me when I was nearly 29 stone. I still had a frame of a small man. Do you see where I'm coming from? So that's how I look at it anyway. But I just think we've been sold a load of old pony macaroni by Krusher Benn and his team. And they're still doing interviews now. Him and that Charlie shit, Sims, his dad, Eddie Coogan. Look, they're still plodding on with what they've done. They've just brass necked it out, haven't they? The brass neck on these people is unbelievable. They're not bothered what you think. They're all laughing amongst each other at boxing fans. They'll be saying stuff like, oh, look at them. Look at them. They don't know what's going on, but we know. In their own circle, they're telling everybody, look, everybody's on it. We've just got more money than everybody and we're never going to get caught. That's what's going on. But nobody dares say a word there. You Gareth A. Davis, the gad. Puppy Parsons, Charlie Parsons, you look like a gerbil. You're not going to say no, are you? Hey, Mr. I'm on the spectrum, you're not going to say boo, are you? Ben Shalom wanted to say something, didn't he? And he was speaking to the chosen few about it when they all weren't getting on. Now they're all swapping spit in the shower. Nobody dare mention a fucking word about it, dare they? Cheats in the boxing. Boxers on steroids punching other boxers in face and in head. It's all right. We've got top lawyers. We're not going to get done. Is that the type of attitude that this sport needs? No, I don't think so. Not on my watch, anyway. All right. Okie dokie. So, thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Mr. Clomerfiend. All roads lead to Ben Eubank at Wembley or Spurs ground in the spring, says Eddie Hills today. They're going to get millions and millions and millions of pounds, eh? Pair of them. What have they got between them? A British title from 9 years ago. Eubank got a British title 9 years ago. That were it. He's done nothing since. Been talking gobbledygooch for 9 years. Rob, peace out. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Thanks for sharing the videos lately on your WhatsApp, and thanks for just leaving a comment, but mainly thanks for subscribing and following the channel. Means a lot to me. We've had a bit of time out lately, but we're back now. We're back. We're doing podcasts, and we're going to be going into some full production stuff in the next few weeks. All right, Porky's Corner's here to stay. We had a bit of a blip 2 months ago in October, but we're back. Nothing to worry about now. Go on, pop, pop, bang. Peace out.